Hello, my cosmic cousins. This is your boy Memphis here, coming at you live from the 100 days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Every day for 100 days, I'll be dealing with a different deck 3 times a day. In other words, I'd like it if you check out the channel and see some of the other videos just like this one. As you can see, this is day 41, and we are playing Kozmo. The old deck that's still somehow good in links, because they don't really care about the extra deck. And we're going to be turboing out our Dark Planet. He is our boss. We got our Destroyer. We're going to be doing Kozmo things, so let's get started. Woo! Alrighty, our first duel up against Telep Arrow. Cool name. We kind of want to go first. A lot of my decks want to go first, actually. It's kind of important in today's game. Depends, man. We're going to play our Terraform. Gonna fetch that Kozmo Town. And then we're gonna activate Kozmo Town. Gonna use its effect. We're gonna bounce just the one card. If we can get the one dude, it'll be really good. Did not get the one dude, but that's fine. We're gonna summon our tin can, and we're gonna set this. Go into the end phase, because that's when Kozmo happens. And then we're going to, we're going to use our tin cans effect. No. So we're going to reveal 3 of these. One will go to our hand, the other 2 will be banished. So what we're going to add is, let me think about this one for a second. We're going to get Planet, because he is boss monster. We're going to get one of these, because it's pretty good. And then we're going to get... difficult. Forerunner. Please click Dark Planet. Yeah, we got Dark Planet. Very nice. If we get Dark Planet out, it's good, because he negates spell cards. And before I forget, against our froggish opponent, I've got daily shoutouts to do. Today's hold on a second, I gotta figure this one out real quick. Destroy it, banish a card your opponent controls. I don't think I want you to have that. Go Kozmo Joe. No. Go away. No frog for you. Okay, yes, what was I talking about? Yes, daily shout-out to give is to Mr. Shamario, who has only gotten one shout-out thus far, but that's because it's all he deserves. Anyway, enough of that. We got, Shamario. He likes his Kozmos. That is to say, this is the only deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! That he knows how to play. Sad to say. Let's see. Sadly, we got nothing, so we're going to have to, unfortunately, use Kozmo Town to shuffle our cards back and get other cards. Anti-spell Fragrance. That's fine. I already have the field spell up. I don't really need my other spells right now. Alright, what do we got? We got all sorts of things that don't help. Why Kozmo's not working right now? It's fine. We got Dark Destroyer. Once we have a little monster, it is out. It is lit. If he's got targeted destruction and such, it won't help him. What does this do? Each player applies one of these effects based on the number of set cards. All monsters they can... Okay, so I have one, so that means it does nothing? Let's see that. Still gonna use that Kozmo Town. Shuffle those back. Give me a monster I can summon. Hey, a monster I can summon. We're gonna summon Farm Girl. This card used to be like really expensive when this first came. When Kozmos first came out, it was good, but it's gone now. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna deck thin just a little bit. We're gonna terraform our third Kozmo. What is this? Neither player can add cards from the deck to the hands except by drawing them. Well, Mr. Lockdown. Wait, that negates our Kozmo Town's Shuffle Power. Shuffle Power. That's not good. Mistake, huh? I have not seen that card played ever, actually. This is the first time I've seen somebody use that. Kinda crazy. Card of Demise. Okay. He's playing Lockdown Frogs. Interesting concept. But once I have Monster on board, he will be in big trouble. Kozmos are immune to targeting, if you didn't know, or at least the big ones are. Alright, Good Witch. Let's get Good Witch. That way we have Monster on board. What? Do you have another Torrential you want to use? No? Okay, good. I'm going to attack now. This might be Duke Frog, but I'm going to attack anyway. It was Ronin Toaden. Okay, that was my second choice. It's basically Death Frog anyway. Well, it's treated as Death Frog, so there you go. I do have frogs on the list. I'm going to be doing a bunch of water decks for Shark Week coming up. And frogs are on the list, even though they have nothing to do with sharks in general. And right now, Kozmos are not giving us the love. Wait a minute. I'm reading this card real quick. So if I set a bunch of things, doesn't that, like, double the attack of my monster? Haha. I get over your toad thanks to your own card. Didn't expect that, did you, Frogman? I didn't even expect it. It's a nice lockdown idea, but it doesn't work if your opponent has enough things to set themselves. And you can't do it because you filled up your spell trap zone. So what will you do now? Nothing, that's what. Although, he does have the things. Let's see. Let me think on this one. Let's see. I could target my monster, destroy it, and then I could banish this, but that won't help me. I can't do the shuffle effect. Or I can't. Wait, I shouldn't be able to. I can shuffle them in, but I can't, like, get anything, so I'm just gonna attack. And then we're not going to do that. I've got an idea of what to do. That goes away. And then we're going to activate Good Witch's effect, banishing it, in order to special summon our Dark Lady. Hopefully. It would be nice if we could summon Dark Lady. No. Because Dark Lady is much bigger and it negates effects. And we're still in the battle phase. Attack, Dark Lady. There you go. Dark Lady is one of our most important monsters. Well, shoot, that does negate our stuff, but it's not bad. We can still beat over most of what he's got. He has not yet summoned Frog. Frog would be bad. But we could get over Frog fairly easily, so it's not a big deal. He has nothing. He has an interesting deck idea, but he's just not getting the things he needs, and we just got Tin Can, which is useless because of mistake, but we're gonna use it for Cosmojo, so is good. Let's see, yeah, let's go in the battle phase. What? Targeted monster upon control changes to face down defense position. Nah. Let's see. Well, doesn't that just tickle my fiddle? Let's see. But now this is not negated anymore, so is better for us in long run. Let's see. I could banish this, but I'm going to save that. We're just going to end our turn. Hopefully we get a big Kozmo we can banish Tin Can for next turn. No. Dark Lady says no. I can pay 1,000 to negate his effect. It won't be destroyed because it's obviously already in the graveyard, but it's negated, so let's see. The one bad thing about Ronin Toaden, for us at least, and he surrendered. Yeah, that's what you get, Frogman. Can't stand a Kozmo negate. So, what was I going to say? Ronin Toaden, it's not once per turn, so he probably could have still done things, but Dark Lady too strong. So, that's a win for Kozmos. Let's go into the second duel. Alrighty, our second duel finds us up against Player the Great and the Magnificent. He's so great and magnificent, I stutter my words. And we're going to try to go first again, and we're going to go first again. Really want to get that Dark Planet on board. It would be very nice to do that. Opening hand, not great. But we can at least do a thing. We're going to summon our Farm Girl. Our opponent is going to wait because they got a 49 card main deck, so that's kind of an odd number for a main deck. Usually it's like 50, but no. So we're going to use our Farm Girl, banishing it to summon. I feel Forerunner is a good option right now. We don't want to summon Destroyer because he has nothing to destroy. Same thing for Slip Rider. Could do Dark Lady, but we'll save that for later. Because during the standby phase, Well, our standby phase. We'll get life points with this, so it's a good card. Plus, it's 2800, so it's good. Oh, we're up against the vampires. So he's going to change the level of Gozuki. Interesting. Change it to what level? Level 2? But you're just using that to get the vampire brood in the graveyard, aren't you? See, I know what you're up to. I played vampires forever ago. Ironically, in the other duel that I shouted out Shumario. Because those are the two decks that he knows how to play somewhat. He's not a good vampire duelist, honestly. He didn't get the original deck idea, even though I made the deck for him, that ungrateful scrub. Let's see, gonna get that the Plague Spreader Zombie. Gonna go for spicy rank or level 4 synchro monster? No, he's just gonna go for Needle Fibber. I think I'm gonna skip ahead until he does something more interesting than Needle Fibber. I'll see you guys in a moment. Oh man, I did not expect all this. He did quite a thing. He did Skull Deet and Summon Sorceress. Vampires suck. We got the Spirit King. That might actually be a game. I didn't realize this was non-targeted, but it is. It's not good, I tell you what. But I think we'll survive just barely. Yeah, we got 200 life points left. So depending on when a zombie effect is activated, except the effect of Trishul. Depends on what we draw. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I think this will work. Hopefully. Normal summon our farm girl. Then activate its effect to banish it. And summon Dark Destroyer. But we will not activate its effect. That way Drokshule will not activate its effect. No wait, it activates its effect anyway because of Farm Girl. Oh no wait, because of Skull Deet. Well, dang it! Dang it all! New support for zombies is better than Kozmo, sadly. I feel kind of bad, but that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. We're just going to have to take that as a loss and go into the third duel, where hopefully this will not show up. Alrighty, our third and final duel. We're up against No Hanad. I don't know what that's supposed to say. We want to kind of win this one. I don't want to go 1 and 2. I'd rather get 2 and 1. It's kind of preferable. Let's see. Opening hand is actually pretty good. We got our Negation in Solemn Strike, and we've got our Kozmo Tin Can. We're just going to end our turn, and Tin Can is going to use his special power. And we're going to reveal 3 Kozmos, and we're going to just do stuff. Alright, what do we want to get? Yes, we're going to go for both Dark Planets. We're just going to go all out. This is the third duel. We can go all out. It's preferable to go all out into where is the last Dark Planet. Oh, they got to have different names. That's right. That's the thing. Let's see. Who else can we get? I can get Forerunner. And Dark Eclipser. That's a good trio of things to go for. And we got Dark Planet. So next turn we can summon Dark Planet. If we get Burial from different dimensions, will be even better. Because we banish monsters equal to 10 or more to summon this. And no, don't need to do that yet. Yeah, banish monsters level 10 or more to summon this. And if we have Burial, we'll put him back in the graveyard. And this guy lets us negate spells by banishing Kozmos. And he's just going for usual Seraphonite plays because it's like all people do with Brilliant Fusion. Why not go for Lady Diamond or something, interesting? Be unique. Stop playing Perform Mages. Gonna wait for him to link these off before we use Salem. He's probably gonna go for Skull Deet, I would imagine. Probably, maybe, who knows. He's got 4 monsters with different names. Yes. Go away, Skull Deet. You are not wanted in this country. No Skull Deet for you. Orbital Hydralander. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna use our Tin Can now. We're gonna banish it. Summon Dark Destroyer, who cannot be targeted by things. Yes. I guess it's not destroy or special summon. Let's destroy. Let's see. Yeah. We're going to use both those effects. So we get to destroy Orbital Hydrolander and we get to summon a monster. We're going to go for Dark Lady. That way, if he has other monster effects, we can negate them. It's pretty neat. Alright, you played well so far. As in well, I mean, you were just totally shut down by Kozmos. And mostly Solemn Strike, but partly Kozmos. Alright, he ended his turn. He has not given up hope. He probably should have. Because we're just gonna banish these and summon Dark Planet. Which is most of his health. We could link, but we really don't need the extra deck. The extra deck, if you haven't noticed, we only have 7 cards in the extra deck. It's because we have a couple links, Cyber Dragon Infinity, because my buddy who plays this deck plays Cyber Dragon Infinity in it for some reason, and one fusion that we can summon if Nova gets negated. So that's the thing. Okay. So now this is a dead card. Yeah, that's a dead card. We can negate a special. We can negate an effect. I'm pretty sure I still have a Kozmo engraved, but apparently opponent has given up all hope. So this is a win for Kozmos, if not just Solemn Strike in general. This card is still pretty dang good, I tell you what. Let's go into the end screen where we will talk more about Kozmos. Alrighty, Kozmos 2018 went 2 out of 3. Would have liked 3 out of 3, but 2 out of 3 is not bad. Kozmos still good in 2018, although there's plenty of non-targeted removal. Anything that does target will not work on them. So it works against Sky Strikers. I choke on the name. Yes, those guys target all the time, so this is a good deck to go up against those. And we didn't get to do everything we wanted. We got to do most of it. We summoned Planet, we summoned Destroyer, we summoned Dark Lady. That's mostly what it's about. And we got our field spell once or twice. So, yes, thank y'all for watching Kozmos in action. Do remember to let me know in the comments what you think of Kozmos, and if you have any ideas for the 100 days, go ahead and throw them down there. Tomorrow is starting the Shark Week special. It's going to be a week of water-based monsters and decks and things. And we're, of course, starting with sharks, because it's Shark Week, and we need to duel with sharks. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching. This will be your boy, the Memphis XL, alright? Signing out.